Welcome back to module 15.2. So far, previous two videos in 15.2 is more about square roots. So in this video, let's simplify cube roots. Okay, looking for three of the same thing to go outside my cube root. So let's break down the 16. A lot of students saw the 16 and say, "Oh man, that is 4 squared." But we are not dealing with square. We're dealing with cube. So let's break it down. And most 16 is easy to pick up on because 16 is made out of um, let's see, four different twos. All right, but I only need three of the same thing to go outside the cube root. So these three twos will go outside as one of them. All right, y to the 8 power. So if I take 8 divided by the cube root, that will be 2 remaining 1. So that means 2y goes out, 1 stays in. So 2 goes out, become y times y, which is y squared, times cube root of, all right, this 2 stayed in, 1y stays in. So my answer is 2 squared times cube root of 2y. So the cube root, square root is on your keypad in the home on the Hawks Learning. So if you have questions how to enter it, please let your instructor know. All right, 81. Most students think 81 is 9 squared, but this is a cube root. So let's break down the 81. Now, after a while, students just know, well, 9 times 9 is 81. Each 9 is made out of 2 3s. So since I'm doing a cube root, I need to look for 3 of the same thing to go outside as one of them. Okay, you can actually do it that way if you prefer this way. This one single 3 got to stay in the inside. All right, for the x's, this is x to the third, so you can say, well, 3 divided by 3 is 1, so that's 1x goes out, or you can say cube and cube root cancels out. This x can go outside. So the reason why I can just simply do it right here, because remember, when we only have one term inside, I can basically split them all up like this. Okay, I just don't write all this out for you. Okay, I'm not trying to write them all out, trying to confuse students more. So that's why I do everything just with things that one radical. Most of the times that I split them is either trying to explain something to you or when I'm dealing with multiplication type of problems. Okay, because in other video we will learn how to multiply two radicals together. Then we will learn how to split them and put them back. All right, let's look at the y. 4 divided by 3 is 1 remaining 1. So 1y goes out. The other one stays inside. So my answer, 3xy times cube root of 3y. All right, 64. I don't know if y'all remember this earlier. 64 is actually 4 to the third power. So 4 to the third power, and the third power cancel out with the cube root. 4 will come out. Cube root of 8 is going to be 2. All right, so I got 4 and 2 on the outside. Now, if you see this 4 and 2 on the outside, you know in a fraction they can be reduced. So sometimes we can even do the same problem. Rather than split them right away, rather than split them up right away, what we can do is go ahead and simplify the numerator with the denominator while they are inside the radical. Because 64 over 8 is simply going to give me an 8. And that 8 got to be 8 over 1. All right, I got 13x on top, cancel with 7 of them in the bottom. So that should give me 6 of them left on the top. The top should have 6 more than the bottom. All right, I got 14 y's multiplied on the top, 5 of them in the bottom. So when they all canceled out, there should be 9 of them left on the top. And they're all inside the cube root right now. So now, cube root of 8, just like I said earlier, the 4 over 2 is going to be a 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2 remaining 0. So there are 2 x's goes out the cube root. 9 divided by 3 is 3 remaining 0. So that's 3y comes out. So nobody stay inside the cube root. So there's no cube root. write like this. There is nobody in there, so we don't write nothing. Okay. All right, so just quickly show you 3 examples on how to simplifying cube roots. Okay. All right, that will conclude this video. Thank you for watching.